Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed day. I am Gina from Kentucky, Zone 7A. And as you can tell, it is raining a little bit out here. But I wanted to get a video in this morning because I'm also not feeling too well. Yeah, so we are in my backyard, and I wanted to show you how quick and fast this green bean stalk has climbed the fence. The fig tree from last year has bloomed some new growth, put on some new growth, and then the one I just propagated this year has also put on some leaves and new growth already. If you can see back there, we have some green beans growing. I'm trying to hold my umbrella as well. As you can see, they are dangling back there behind these leaves. The corn has got its tassels that will be dropping the pollen down. You can see them, they are coming out. I am so proud. But my brother noticed that we might have a mole or a vole down there because this was uprooted yesterday and it didn't have any roots on it. See all of those? So yeah, these green beans are just growing and stretching every which way. As you can see, they are entangling upon themselves. Oh, my shoe. Yes. We got a couple green beans down that way, but we haven't got any in this bunch yet. And then, as you can see, my okra is growing, and I actually got some okras. Yeah, y'all, some okra growing already. And my purple green beans have started blooming flowers. Ooh, that was the umbrella, sorry. Okay. And actually put on some pods. Look at that green bean. Looks lovely. Then my plum trees have been dropping plums, as you can see. We have several on the ground, and I'm just letting them go back in and refertilize the ground, I guess. Some of them are changing colors and some of them are not. They are getting fatter. Yeah, this is the cherry plum tree that I wanted to give to Cece in Texas. As you can see, it has some fruit on it, but I don't think this is the best time to dig it up while it's trying to bear fruit. As you can see over here, this little one is already trying to put on some color right there. Yeah, beautiful colors. My strawberry patch, I've been eating out of it, so I'm sorry y'all didn't get to see too many of those. I've been clipping and using the lettuce down here. Oh, y'all, look. I have my first pickling cucumber. Yes. And it's getting so big. It's really little, but I'm loving it. My Swiss chard has been loving the heat, and it is finally coming up. Yes, looking beautiful. It's a new patch of corn over here and a new patch of spinach down there, and that's another pickling cucumber. These are my straight 8s up against this cattle panel. Some more Swiss chard over here, lettuce that I've used, and the rhubarb is right there. It has a little red and yellowish like stalk on it. The purple potatoes are dying out, so as soon as it turns yellow, it will be time to harvest those. The I think these are zinnias or dahlias that are growing. They're beautiful. The clematis is dying out, but it will come back. All of this rain, and we've been getting the last week, has been making it a little soggy out here. The lilies are opening up, as you can see. The mother fig, which is right here, has put on so much growth this year. I swear that's about 2 feet of growth already. Yes, lovely. As you can see up here where the plums are a little closer, you see some of them are starting to get just a touch of color on them. So yeah, we're gonna have some nice plums. And then down here, some more lilies and some begonias. And my asparagus is growing, but very sparsely. So yeah. And then the peach tree is continuing to grow the peaches, just not as many. I had about a good 20 of them fall off the tree, and I seen one yesterday. It was a nice size one, but I guess a squirrel came and picked it up. But I had about 20 of them, and I just threw them back in the pot and mixed some dirt over top of them. So they will not be not used. And then a lot of my tomatoes is starting to form. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sirree, just beautiful. All right, let's go on around. As you can see, the wind's blowing and knocking the rain off the trees and stuff, so I'm walking around with an umbrella. And we're due to have a storm for a little bit today, so I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible. I seen some tomatillos growing. There we go. Yeah, they're touching the ground, but it'll be okay. Some more spinach, some more begonias. The pomegranates are doing beautiful over here up against the fence, but the ones in the pot are growing a little bit faster. Get the umbrella out the way, and you can see. There we go. Yeah, you can see them. They're nice and tall, stretching for the sky. I added some more compost to the compost bin, and I harvested some of the lemon balm over there, and some of the mint was harvested for tea over the weekend. Yeah, everything's looking well. Just very wet. Very wet. So, oh, y'all, we have the first red blackberry. If you can see through the netting right there. So I see some other ones are starting to blush. Yeah, I had to put the netting over top of it because birds, when they see any type of red or blue, they are ready to peck and eat your fruit. I haven't seen any blue coming on the blueberries yet, but we still got some time, and these are starting to swell up. As you can see, there's a bird right there on the fence. Yeah. He is right along with that tree. There you go. He just flew up. Always trying to get into these blackberries. And it's a mess back here, so don't look. But these potatoes are just starting to fall over and turn yellow. So hopefully we get a harvest out of those soon as well. Some more cabbage that I put out. The collards are starting to grow back. And the garlic look like it's just now starting to fall over, so I might pull those soon. Oh yes, I see another one that's turning red. Yeah, turning. Alrighty. Blackberry season is almost in. Yes. The corn up under here looks like it's doing fairly well. Just growing slower because there is just a lot of shade over here. Okay, let's put the umbrella up there. This blackberry stalk is starting to grow. So I'm trying to weave it through the cattle panel a little bit so it'll grow up the cattle panel. Yeah, some of the blackberries are also turning red up here and blushing over here a little. So these are grapevines up here as well as blackberry vines. But I haven't seen any clusters for grapes, but it's still a little early for that as well. And this does not get as much sun as it should get due to all of these trees around the backyard. So we just make do with what we have, and hopefully things will grow just fine. Yes. Sorry if you can't hear too well. My mom just started calling in, but we're gonna finish this. The cherry tree has put on some more growth. As you can see, it's almost touching that limb now that's hanging from the tree. And yeah, I haven't seen any blooms or anything on it. And these grapes on this side is doing well. Added some more cabbages over here, and these cabbages got hit by snails last week, so I think I'm going to pull those up and just let these new ones fill in and try to grow. And as you can see, something is eating the Japanese cabbage, so I think I'm going to end up putting those back into the greenhouse to grow because I had less pest pressure in the greenhouse. And over here we can see that we have a eggplant flower, and we have some sugar snap peas growing. They are so good, y'all. I tasted some of these as well as this weekend. Parsley looks good, and the bell peppers are very small. You can't even see them. This is some kind of purple hummingbird flower, and it's just now starting to put on some flowers, but we also had some die due to all this rain. The lady that I got this plant from didn't tell me what this was, so I can't tell y'all. I really don't know what it is, but it's pretty hanging there. Raspberries. Found a couple of raspberries, but it looked like the ones that was red got plucked off by some birds. Yep. Carrots look good. Turnip greens are growing back. We harvested some of those. As you can see, the raspberry is almost blocking the walkway. Let me see. You can see right about here where it was a red raspberry there, but a bird actually ate most of it. So let me come around and you can see it from this